Okay, so a quick update of my garden. Okay, so beans along the fence, pole beans, they're just starting to grab on. Ground cherries with the black plastic under them. 2 rows there. Purple beans. Some amaranth, Oshberg. Potatoes. More potatoes, 2 more rows. I have some flowers over there to the left. Not blooming yet. Well, not all of them are blooming. Zinnias. More tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. I think I have about, I don't know, maybe 50 in this garden. Tuscan kale. Doing pretty well. It grows pretty fast. I think I'm going to cut some of that tonight. Eggplant. I think that is Casper. I'm not sure. I planted those a little bit later than the other ones. Japanese beetles are out. Aren't they wonderful? I hate them. I did the Florida weave on these tomatoes. It's working out pretty well. They're standing up quite nicely. Some of them I have to put another layer of string on some of them. I have all heirlooms. All of these tomatoes were grown from seed. Everything actually in this greenhouse, in the garden, was grown from seed. Even the corn. The corn is Country Gentleman. First time I've grown it. All started in seed trays this year. I have peppers there. I'm not sure what kind. I have hot and sweet, and I have some kind of just planted here and there. And today is July 9th, 2014. Greenhouse over there. I have 2 raised beds, 5 by 14, with another 75 tomato plants. Okay, so I'll just do another quick view. Fencing has peas and pole beans planted under them. I'll give you a quick shot of these beds over here. There's our pond. We have 12 ducks and they love the pond. There's our antique hay rake. I think that's what it is. All right. I have rainbow chard in the front on both sides. And lots of tomatoes. These are growing through we put cattle panels up to grow some vining plants, but they got overtaken by the tomato plants, so I'm only seeing a few flowering vines come up. I was hoping my Malabar spinach and my butternut and cucumbers and some of my melons would make it, but they didn't. Plus, the cucumber beetles have been terrible this year. They have annihilated most of my cucumbers and squash. I have, again, all heirloom tomatoes in this garden. I think I have about 30 different varieties, maybe more. These are just going crazy. These are loving the hot weather. Up here in Maine, we've had an awesome summer so far. Great weather. Okay, here are my long purple, I think, right here for eggplants. More Swiss chard. Thai hot pepper plants right here. Trying to zoom out, but it's not letting me. Basil galore. I just clipped about a third of this patch and made a bunch of pesto yesterday, and I'm not nearly done clipping it. I guess I'm gonna have to give some away to friends. Oh, too bad for them, huh? If you're one of my friends, you are lucky because you get lots of stuff from my garden. Luckily, I only have a select few friends. All right. Okay, and I'll take into the greenhouse real quick. There's my ducks. Hi, duckies. Hi, duckies. What you doing, boys? Where are the girls? Oh, there's my corn. This is Vision. I have 2 different types of corn this year. This is doing really well. This only gets to be about 4 feet tall and it starts to tassel, but last year we got some outstanding corn from it. It was awesome. So we have 2 different types of corn. And yes, I know they might cross-pollinate. And I have a deer fly that is harassing me here. I think he's bitten me twice on the hand since I started this video. It's my strawberry patch down there. I have some red auric. Oh, now he's dead. Good, because my hand is so itchy right now. Ah! These bugs. All right. Let's go in here. I have watermelon. I'm growing it indoors because it loves heat, and I've never had good luck with watermelon outside. So it is here in the greenhouse, and it's really kind of loving it in here. I've got some melons. Rare melons I got from Baker's Seed. I can't remember the name of them. And some of my volunteer ground cherry seeds. They must have been left over in some soil I used in that pot from last year. Quinoa. I was actually able to grow quinoa. I love quinoa, and I grew some. Here it is. There's only 3 plants in there. Next year I'll plant more. I grew my tomatoes in bags this year because I saw the idea on YouTube, and it's working quite nicely. As you'll see, oh, that one's full of blight already, but these are going crazy. I've got tomatoes, tons of tomatoes. More tomatoes, lots of tomatoes in here. There's a ripe one back there, ripening. These are getting blight, so they'll probably be done in another, well, probably within the next 4 weeks. These here are big beef tomatoes. They love it in here. And these are Jubilee, these here. Not doing as well as the big beefs, but they're all doing pretty well. They're loaded with tomatoes. And there's my silky rooster. Hey! This side of the greenhouse is a mess, so I won't show you too much of that. And there we are. Those are my gardens. I just got done hilling up a bunch of potatoes. Those 3 rows of potatoes, that's kind of a lot of work. but they need it. Last year I didn't hill them and I had a lot of green potatoes. Okay, I'm closing. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.